My name is Remy and welcome to Real Life Real Talk with Remy. Starring Michael. What do you do at Real Life Assistance?
To be honest, Remy, I don't really know. I've come here for the... No, I'm kidding. I do stuff with groups, majority of the time. Group supervisor. I also do a lot of work with our allied health team, so that's exercise physiology and social work. And when I'm not doing those things, I'm normally filling gaps. So when people come to site and they haven't been here before, doing tours,
Right.
when people are interested in what services we provide, pointing them in the right direction. And other than that, just I'd like to think I was a personality hire, but there are better personalities around, so I can't claim that one, I'm afraid.
Alright. Well, Michael, what do you do in your role?
Ooh. What do you think I do in my role? Rem,
Are you
what do you think I do?
a groups
What's your
solicitor?
experience of me doing my role? Because I've had you come to some groups.
Yeah, like,
What do I do?
do you take photos?
I've taken some photos. I might have shown someone how to climb a rock wall. A bit of Dungeons and Dragons. Some nice photography. Yesterday someone took a photo of me laying on the ground, but I was working. I swear I was working. I also, a lot of paperwork. Helping our support workers better care for our participants. Sometimes we have situations where, a lot of the stuff we do with groups
Yeah.
can't be invoiced or charged for because it's
Right.
got to be necessary and affordable and
Okay.
reasonable.
Yeah.
So a lot of my job is doing the stuff that we can't bill for so that we can make sure that our participants get the best of their experience when they're here at Real Life Assistance.
Right.
And that starts from coming in the driveway over there
Yep.
or reaching out to our services, whether online or via the phone,
Yeah.
all the way up until the moment they end up here at the community space right now, where we've got some people playing pool,
Okay.
we've got someone giving me death stares. Not really. They're making faces at me so I don't break.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Michael, what groups are there?
As of right now, so you should know if you're listening to this podcast in the year 2050, it's October 2024, in the year of our Lord S. Sam Hill, and we currently have a couple of groups. We've got Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop role-playing games running Monday through to Friday. We have a photography group running in the evenings on a Thursday, 3 till 8. We have a kids club group that runs on a Monday, 3 till 6:30. Crafternoon tea, it's a very popular one. That's Tuesdays, 1 till 4. There's a girls' night out group that runs once a month, but is not running this October as we are having a big social drag bingo night on the 28th for anyone to come to. I'm trying to think if I missed any. Did I miss any, Rem?
No.
Did I miss any? No, I didn't miss any. And we're always taking feedback and suggestions from people in our community, normally asking us about, if we were able to run somebody. Somebody reached out the other day asking about a swimming group, so we're looking into that at the moment. There's some people that have asked about cooking groups, beach trip groups because summer's coming up.
True.
We've got a bit of back-end work at the moment for all the preparation for Christmas. But we really like giving Halloween its space here. We've got a lot of fans of dressing up and having fun.
Yeah.
So the next kind of big hoodoo is the Halloween party. Are you coming to that, Ram?
Yep.
What are you dressing up as?
I'll be dressing up as Gravity's George Clooney's as a astronaut.
George Clooney is an astronaut.
Yeah,
Can you give me an impression of that?
I swear to God. Michael, how do people sign up?
For groups?
Yeah.
So what normally happens is they sometimes come out here to our site out at Coniston. That's 9 Old Spring Hill Road in Coniston. And they'll come through and I'll give them a bit of a walk around of the group. I'll show them the vending machine. We still haven't given a name to the vending machine. I want to give it a name. Have you got a good name for the vending machine? I'm going to put some big googly eyes on it and give it a name. Like Franklin.
Or Frankenstein.
Right? It's not that ugly, is it? Shouldn't say so much. So they come through. We have an online sign up. There's a snap form that I tend to email out, which will then go to me. You can also give me a verbal submission, and then I will reach out to yourself, your support coordinator, your support facilitator,
True.
your parents,
Yes.
your aunt, your emergency contact, Santa
Exactly.
Claus, the
Yes.
Easter Bunny, Hugh Jackman. He's all right.
Okay. Well, I don't know whether that was going to Hugh Michael. Can people learn on how to sign up?
If you are struggling with signing up, we have people on the phones that can help you. Our website, Real Life Assistance, in Wollongong on Google, there's definitely a section there that says, hey, if you're having any issues with utilising any of our services, click here and send it through. It goes to our IT team, who are phenomenal. And obviously we understand that people sometimes they just want to do things in person, and that's why I'm here every day of the week. Not allowed to work from home. I've been banned. Justine said no. So I will be here whatever you need within the hours of like 8:30 to 5 normally. But, you know, if you get in contact with us, I will make time for you.
Well, Michael, is signing up would be a useful tool.
Signing up a useful tool. In what way?
Like for real life assistance.
I mean, signing up helps me, mostly because it lets me know how many support workers I can put into a group. It lets me kind of budget for the term. So, for example, our Crafternoon Tea group's got about 15 people coming to it at the moment, plus support workers, plus people that come in one-to-one. People just drop in because it's running during our Welcome Crew time. You enjoy when you drop in at Welcome Crew?
Yeah, like will I volunteer to the Welcome Crew on every Friday twice a week? So yeah.
Yeah, so we've got people who just come in and we let them join into craft. So that larger group obviously allows us to like budget for more interesting craft activities. So next week we're doing some stuff with air drying clay. This week we did a lot of interesting stuff with mason jars, stained glass windows. Whereas, you know, if we don't get the sign-ups, we obviously can't run the group. That's not to say that there's not an interest there in the different things that people ask us about. But without people signing up, at least to our expressions of interest, it lets me know that maybe at the time, you know, people don't particularly want that kind of service from us, and so we have to pivot to other things.
Cool. It's like saying from friends, pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot.
Anything else from Dog?
Pivot.
Have you got a favourite group? Because you've been to a few of our groups here. You've done photography, did a little bit of craft. Have you been axe throwing with us?
No.
10-pin bowling?
I did with another support worker.
Yeah. Drag bingo?
If I was a drag, I will be called Remy Elia.
Remelia is your drag persona.
Yeah.
I like that.
Named after my name.
Would you change your hair color? What? It feels like a good
No.
question to ask. No, you just have that as your normal hair color for
Yeah.
your drag persona?
Yeah.
Remelia?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I think people have seen me come around here in a bright green wig.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd wear that if I was doing drag though.
Yeah.
Or maybe longer.
Well,
Like I'd want like
funny as
dreads
that,
like down to here.
I think we should end here.
And it here. Oh man, I was enjoying myself. What? A call out? Oh yeah. So you might not have known because they're hiding off camera right now, but there are actually people watching this recording.
True.
Can you wave to them, Rem?
Hey guys.
Hey. So if you'd like to come to a live recording of Real Life with Rem Dog,
Or
the name
Rem
of your show?
Nation.
Real Life, Real Talk with Remy,
Real life, real talk with Remy.
it's between 10 and 12 on a Friday.
Exactly.
Can everybody over there in the crowd give me a big yell? Thanks so much for joining us today. Wait, that's your job. You thank everybody.
So, I would like to say if someone screamed iceberg, that will be okay.
Iceberg! Bus driver?
Or, how about this?
Hubba bubba.
Everyone, shut your ears. Iceberg!
Thanks everybody. Oh, what? There's a link. Who's sending us messages?